Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go take a little stroll, I should say, and do a review on this right here. This is a brand new Leafy Suit that I bought. We're basically out here just looking for some more turkey sign, and I got my good buddy Bailey. You gonna say hi? Come here. You gonna say hi? There's just too much for him to explore out here. Alright, so there's another little item that I want to review. It is a GoPro case, which is pretty awesome. Now, if you have a GoPro and you vlog with it, or you ever vlog with, and you don't use the internal mic that is, made into the camera, it's not too bad. It picks up a lot of noise, like these leaves crunching. Here, let me just show you real quick. So I'm assuming that you can probably hear a lot different. This is no microphone whatsoever, just the internal mic. I'll plug my microphone back in now. I'm assuming that it's switched back to the microphone that's, on top of my thing. But anyway, this case, they're not even on Amazon, they're not on eBay anywhere. It's so crazy. I had to order this thing, and I assumed it would be shipped. And here, like within a couple days, it took about 16 days to get here. It came from China. I was kind of hoping that an American made it, but, whatever. I assume eventually there'll be some companies in America to make this. Wait till you see it. It's pretty phenomenal. I mean, I think so anyway. Look how brave he's getting. Are you brave? Huh? What are you gonna do? You don't know what I'm gonna do, so. All right, let's get on up this trail so I can do this review and listen for some turkeys to be flying up. Right now I'm in the heart of turkey country, and that's kind of my main objective out here today, is just to listen for some turkeys. And then, if we walk out in the dark, so be it. Hopefully we don't walk out in the dark, but got a flashlight just in case. Alright, so walking up this trail, I thought I saw some scratchings, and really wasn't worth me recording it, because scratches are scratchings. I did that in my last video, and we got to this point, and I've been noticing these like drag marks, which kind of resembles to me like a strut zone. I know it's not, because it just a little bit resembles one. Well, I got to this other one right here, which is not as pronounced as the other two I just found, but look what I found. So, if you're familiar with turkey hunting, and if you're not, I'm going to enlighten you on something. A gobbler poop makes a J when they poop. A hen poop looks like a big piece of popcorn. So that is a gobbler poop. So we know that there's at least one gobbler up here. And last time I was up here, I ran into a bunch of turkeys, 2 different gangs to be exact. All right, if you remember my last video with Sadie, this is the creek I crossed, and it's not nearly as high as it was last time. So let's see if old scaredy pants here comes through like I'm gonna tromp through it. So one thing I want to clarify, my last video, I said, like a dummy, I don't know why, and then when I was editing, I was like, that's not even what they're doing. I said that this national forest was for sale. I don't know why I said that. What I meant to say, let me show you. What I meant to say was, on that particular spot, was that they were cutting here and the timber was going to be harvested from somebody. So never mind. It's not for sale. Sometimes I get a little carried away. I don't know, but okay, so before I get too much further deeper into this video, I do want to show you my GoPro setup. Now, I'm going to be recording my phone, so when you see the rig that I have going on, believe me, it's not very pretty. because I don't have anything with me, like I mentioned in the beginning. And I literally took a piece of electrical tape and I taped it to the tree. All right, so this is what I have going on here. So as you see, it has, if you have a GoPro 5 or a 7, you know that it comes with that little stupid adapter that really has no place for anywhere except if you just like tape it or something, or you know, whatever. But oh, I see I don't have the door on right. But this is my setup currently right now. As you see, everything stays on there. There's my little microphone. There's my electrical tape to the tree. But that's it. I mean, it does what it needs to do. That's what I got going on here. So you can see. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take this now and show you. Now, I bought this at a hunting show that I went to, and I paid $40, I think. Yeah, $40 for it, and originally it was $69. Now, this one is called Leafy Suit Spring. This is a size 2X, 3X. So they say that the pants are 2X, the jacket is 3X. I could literally wear a large. Now, I'm a big dude. I could literally wear a large because that's what I had tried on. But so basically, if you buy a large, extra large, it's the pants are large, the jacket is extra large. So the jacket was actually extra large. I like a lot of room, and I felt as if I was still being just a little too snug. And I really hesitated in buying this. We walked by this place like 2 different times, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go back one more time, and if I somehow just feel like I want to buy it, I'm gonna do it. Well, me and my buddy Potsy, we both got one, and like I said, I hesitated on getting it because the simple fact that cheap suits, which I'm not gonna say this one's cheap because I don't think it is. At first I did, but cheap suits, I've noticed, like if you walk through briars, when you get to the other side, it's all shredded, and I didn't want to pay $40 for a shredded piece of material that I can make myself. So, without saying that, I've never even taken it out of here, so I'm hoping everything is in there. I mean, you can see it's still nicely folded, and I probably won't be able to get it back in this case. And I don't know how much this weighs, it doesn't say. It's very light. If I had to guess, I would say maybe a pound, maybe, I don't know. But this is the tops and the bottom, and I'm going to put it on, and I'm going to show you guys. And I'm going to go sit over here, and I'm going to turn the camera on and see if you can see me. I mean, I know you'll be able to see me because I'll be spotted on it, but anyway, I'll wave and you can see. One thing I want to tell you, I've noticed wearing leafy suits, usually I wear mossy oak, obsession, the pullover ones, the really heavy duty ones, and I'm going to tell you what, they're heavy and they're warm and they're hot, but I noticed that when I sit down, I just melt away. So this one is super light, so I have a Shannon's bug tamer outfit, you know, one that supposedly the mosquitoes won't bite through, which that's a crock of crap because I had many mosquito bites and I used it and it didn't work. But to me, it was very thin, kind of like this one's a little thicker than that, believe it or not. And you know, so anyway, one other thing that sold me on this suit was he said that you can wear basically a pair of underwear and you won't be able to see, like, you know, your junk or whatever. And look, you can't even see my hand. I was pretty impressed with that. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and put this on and see if you can find me. Alright guys, can you see me? Now I know that the dog is in the way, but if you didn't know he was here or whatever, would you be able to see me? That's the question. Obviously I wouldn't be sitting like that or right here in the open woods, but this is it. I mean, I think it's pretty nice for what it is. All right, so we're just sitting here now. We've been sitting here for about 10 minutes. We've been hearing stuff walking. It sounds more like squirrels to me, but I do want to tell you a couple things about this suit while I'm here. So the deal with this thing is, I believe it's going to last. I really can't tell you too much more about it other than what I know, which is not, stop looking, which is not a whole heck of a lot, but it's, you know, because I haven't really wore it anywhere, so I don't know if it's going to be sturdy enough. So this is definitely going to be a 2-part video. I mean, I'll do the other part after spring, after I go turkey hunting, because I won't really know, honestly. It feels to me, it feels like a very good quality suit. I mean, for 40 bucks, you're going to spend, you know, that on bull crap anyway. So, I mean, hopefully I get at least one season. That mossy oak pullover stuff that I have, hell, I've probably had that 6 years, and I mean, it is definitely tough, but it's thick too. It's nothing like this. It's not super packable, really. So, anyway, think we're gonna, oh, one more thing. If you're gonna try to deer hunt with this, I recommend, if you've never opened yours, I recommend opening it because it has a slight smell to it. Sitting here thinking about, talking about it, I didn't think I even told you the name of it. So the name is called Tag Out, and I believe they have a website. So the website is www.tag-out.net. So that is where you'd go to order this thing, and they are $69 on their site. So I'm going to go ahead and speculate and say that this definitely was worth the money. They have 2 different colors, I know that for a fact, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I have so far. So like I said, I can't really report too much until after spring gobbler season, but it has a smell, so you definitely want to make sure if you're going to go deer hunt with it that you, hey, I'm off my camera, that you make sure that you either air it out or wash it with some non-scent stuff. But me, I'd rather air it out and then wash it, like air it out for as long as you can. So thinking about buying one for deer hunting, I'd buy it now and let it air out. So this will be the last thing I talk about with this right now. I got it back in the bag. Isn't that crazy? You know how they give you the tent and you can never get it back in the same bag. I mean, you got to remember how you fold it up. Probably watch a YouTube video to make sure that I get them there right. So, and one more thing, I looked at the tag and it did say the hand wash only, so inside out. That's, I mean, I'll let you know. And this thing is perfect for like tossing your bag, like if you're gonna, like, you know, go to school or and then, you know, get out of school early to go hunting. You've got camouflage right there. You can wear your shorts and go right on in. All right, I am done talking about that. We're gonna head up this little ridge up here. I'm gonna see if there's any deer trails, and probably gonna end the video because it's getting later and I still have to walk out. And he is crying. What are you crying for? Huh? Why are you crying? Cry baby. He's a little mama's boy. So we're gonna go up there and finish this video out and then head home. All right, I'm gonna sit here until dark. We've got a little walk out here. He's gonna probably cry the whole time. I'm definitely not carrying his butt. But anyway, guys, you know, I want to say something about the suit here. I'm definitely glad that I spent the $40 buying it, and I think it's damn well worth it. And I think the $24.95 or 19, I think it was 19 for this. It's called a Pro Nomad GoPro case. I think it's worth it. I wish GoPro would step up the plate and stop making you buy a $50 item just to have a damn microphone on top of their thing. But you know, it is what it is. I want to show you real quick this area I'm looking at. I want to show you how open it is down here. It's crazy. Like I said, I hated that I waited this long to come here and find all this. And so beautiful. Gosh, I tell you, being alive is awesome, guys. And you need to enjoy every minute of it, you know. I try to take my children out as much as humanly possible and enjoy it just as much as I do. So, hi guys, if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like and hit that notification bell right beside of it. And that way you won't miss any videos that I upload. If you like what you see here, like and subscribe. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.